You bunked with Manson.
Well, you know what? He came through the county jail when I was in the county jail. And Manson that I met was not the one that you knew, that you saw.
He was a good guy?
Manson was 5'5" or something.
I think that's the one we're aware of.
You know, yeah, but he wasn't. I don't know how to say it. It's like we protected. There was 3 Mexicans in the cell, and Manson was Manson, and then they started picking on him. That sounds stupid, but
It sounds stupid that you got picked on in
yeah.
jail.
Well, you know, and
Bullies. They're a bunch of bullies.
No,
Yeah,
I hope not.
so
I hear
we-
they're doing musicals.
we kind of told him, sit here and stay here.
Why
And-
did you like him? Why did you
well,
want to protect him?
He knew how to hypnotize you.
What are you talking about?
He could hypnotize. So we had him hypnotized and loaded on weed, and you actually
We're hypnotized.
get loaded on weed.
Yeah.
You know, and then I told him, well, get us loaded on heroin. And 2 of us got loaded. 1 of us didn't, and we asked him what happened. And man,
Wait, just to make this clear, you didn't get heroin and weed. He hypnotized you into thinking you
yeah,
were on
right,
heroin.
right. You know, that we
Okay.
were loaded, and one guy didn't. He just woke up, and Manson said, "Have you ever used heroin?" And he said, "No."
No.
So his mind didn't know how to
He
react.
didn't know how to load it up. He
And I
didn't know
thought,
how to load it
wow.
up.
And that's, so I wanted to keep him in my cell and keep me loaded. And
So that's it. When you found that you had a roommate that had the skill of
a
hypnotism.
roommate, I like that.
Well, what did you call him?
Well,
Bunky,
he slept
Bunky.
outside. We didn't let him in the cell. His
Wait,
cell
wait.
partner.
Wait. So that doesn't make sense.
Well,
Well, because in jail you would think you're in the
A little
cells.
more organized? You think they'd be a little more organized?
Shh, Lou, we're not supposed to talk about it. Anyway, you would think everybody's in a cell, but there are people outside the cell.
Well, there's a runway. There's a cell block, and then
Right.
there's a hallway, and then the cells. But it's all confined. It's all confined. So there's 6 men to a cell. Ours only had 3, and we let Manson sleep right outside of our cell.
But use your toilet.
Well, he could use the facility.
Did you get stabbed in jail?
No, I didn't.
But
Did
you
you
saw
stab
it.
people?
No,
come
he
on,
said he
Howie.
saw it.
I'm
What's
asking.
the matter? What the fuck? I swear, sometimes I don't know why I come here.
But so he had the ability to hypnotize.
Yeah,
if he had the ability to hypnotize, then you know how bad he was, because then he was hypnotizing his family into doing the things that he got
you know
charged
what?
with doing.
But being hypnotized, you can't do. A hypnotist can't make you do anything that you wouldn't do. A hypnotist can't make you do murder if it's not in you.
Didn't he do it?
Do you understand?
Oh, so you're saying
They would have murdered anyway. is
Yeah,
what he
they
said.
were just so pumped up on. You got to understand, Manson came at a time when a whole bunch of little hippie kids that, you know, Uncle No had visited them and all that, and they were in Haight-Ashbury being abused by the people up there in Oakland. And so when he came with this bus and said, hey, let's all keep getting loaded, and yeah, so he became a guru of sort.
yeah, and a hypnotist.
You know, and
But he hadn't. But what did you think when the Manson murders were happening and the trial was happening?
Well,
thinking this was the guy that
okay,
he was my
well-
personal hypnotist.
2 of us were still in the joint together, and we laughed.
Yeah, it's funny.
We
if you think
knew,
about it.
What's funnier than
no, we knew who he was.
Right.
You understand? Now, look, he couldn't have done that
no?
in like Watts or East LA or Compton. You know, he couldn't have done it.
In
Or
tough
Spokane,
neighborhoods.
Spokane, Washington.
No, but he's saying in Beverly Hills. The fact
No,
that he went to
exactly. Well, but again, Beverly Hills is a different group of kids. You know, so all the kids that were running away from Bogalusa, Louisiana, and stuff, that, you know, they were running away. So
But the fact that you were in the same neighborhood with these people that became so notoriously known.